It's going well. I mean, I'm trying to kind of decide on what to do right now. One thing I'd like very much to do is I want to post, your check-in video to your sister again. Well, I sent it to your sis, but I couldn't email it because I don't understand the file and it wasn't able to email. So I had to record it like using one of my cell phones to like turn on my camera and record it off the other cell phone just to kind of send it out. It's a little bit of a hassle, just the format. But I want to be able to send out a video to, to everybody. And so if you would do just a favor and, do a short little video that I can give to everybody and just let them know, hey, I'm working on whatever it is you're working on, to get everything to the police, and that that there's this whole folder and that we're trying to get you to the police is what we're trying to do. Yep. But I need you to be involved a little bit, just to be able to give me a video of your wellness on a daily. Hey, whatever, hey, this is Richard. Thank God I got away from psychopath. God, we've got this guy lying so much now. Did y'all hear the thing about his different? Yeah, we told you about his different YouTube accounts. It's crazy.
Yeah.
He didn't have any videos from 2011 so he had a channel from 2011 and up until 6 months ago, it doesn't show any videos except like 6 months ago, playlists started showing up of Jonathan Kleck stuff.
Yep.
And his videos.
And your videos, Rich. And then, but Rich's showed up on the next.
And then the new channel, it's all Rich.
So then the new channel that he started 6 months ago. He started the second channel, and then that's all videos of just Rich.
Yep.
That's crazy.
So he basically copied his old channel with Rich's videos, essentially, and all your stuff is in the playlist. And all the videos on his old channel are only 6 months old.
That's just crazy. So I want to go through and analyze all that. I mean, this is just piling a lot of work on me. But I want to understand what's going on here because this guy needs to be rounded up. What was the other big? I mean,
So, Rich, didn't you say that Jeff told you that he came to your channel first before he went to Jonathan Kleck?
That is correct. He actually said, I found your channel first, and then I found Jonathan through you, because I always mention Jonathan that, got to go see Jonathan. You got to go see Jonathan.
That's so crazy.
And he found Jonathan, and then what happened was, I didn't really pay any attention to his channel, but then he looked at my channel, and he said, Rich, he's like, look at your channel. He's like, you don't even have any Johnny videos on there. And he like literally guilted me again. He's like,
I told you. That's what I told Corey. I said, sounds like he showed up there, started guilting Richard real bad.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing he didn't show you his new channel, or he would have been caught right there. He doesn't have any Johnny stuff on the new channel at all.
And I purposely tried to keep our channels separate because I wasn't led by the Lord to, put any of your stuff on my stuff. And then he's like, Rich, he's like, you're not going to be the one that leads people to the truth. He's like, you got to start, putting Johnny videos on there and start pushing your stuff to him.
Isn't that just wild? And then Jim Sullivan is trying to make these videos like, oh, Jonathan's followers are, coming to get people. And it's like there's such a nefarious thing going on here. It's fascinating. It's really just weird, though. I would very much like to, I want to know everything. I want to know dates. We're going to start building a timeline, like when you met him. I mean, that's why we want to find out from your emails or from your channel or whatever, when you guys first met, how did this thing start? Because this guy's already lied too many times now. You know that he lied and said you're the one that's a liar about, what he said was going to happen to you. Here's the other thing. My truck got broken into How long after Jim's video?
9 days.
9 days after Jim Sullivan made his video, my truck was broken into in San Antonio. All the windows knocked out on one side, and they were looking for like a gun, it looked like, because they opened up the console and they threw everything out on the seat and on the floor of the truck. They lifted up the back seats like they were looking for a weapon or something, and that may have been something they were trying to do. Like, when did you get abducted?
What was the day you left?
What was the day that...
9/9. I was
3
kind
days
of putting
later.
that timeline together right
So-
now.
so-
He could have got a gun on the 6th and used it on him.
Yes, he could have got it right. So if he's connected to other people, maybe they were trying to break into my truck, find a weapon or something to tie me to your murder and disappearance.
Yes.
That's
Holy
insane, dude.
smokes.
Huh?
Holy smokes.
Yes, I mean, this is crazy shit. And so now it's all starting to add up. It's like, well, then I photographed on the ground where my windows were all bashed out was a little Sirius FM radio that said, "Let's rock," like F you. And I'm the guy that showed everybody what being on the rock was.
Wow.
It said, "Let's rock," with all my windows bashed out. And I had a shirt from the movie The Chosen, or the series The Chosen, and it was on the ground by the "Let's Rock."
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now it makes sense that... So Jeff sent those checks to Johnny unbeknownst to you. Is that correct?
He basically told me after the fact. He's like, I sent Johnny a check, for $5,000, and this is how he positioned it, Johnny. He said, I sent him a check for $5,000, and then the next day he said, I sent him another one, and I'll suspect that I'll hear from Johnny anytime soon, because his whole concept was, the Lord God did not tell anyone to reach out to you, because you will reach out to them if the Lord God wants you to, and that was his whole. I think that was his hook, his lure to you. He was trying to lure you with these.
Well, sure, because I told Corey, I was like, wow, that's so crazy. Someone sent two $5,000 checks. I don't know who this person is. I've had people give me more money than that several times. But I thought, wow, that's so weird. I don't know who this person is, but I'll save one of his envelopes so I can write him a thank you note. And so I have.
So did Jeff send those before you left the 9th?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So there it is.
Yeah.
He threw the bait.
He threw the
sent
bait,
thing,
sent
you
him
were
in the
going
mail.
out.
Then he's like, gonna kidnap you. My car gets broken into. They're looking for a weapon or something. And he's got something going on. There's other people involved.
I have no idea.
It's crazy. So, okay, so let's talk about this. Where are you at right now with your getting ready to deliver stuff to the police?
I am still putting together, the email, the document right now. I'm trying to weed through and trying to get access to my old emails to get the timeline intact and create a storyline from the moment I met Jeff and how I gave him $1,000 when he went homeless, and to sustain him, and then
I got you. And and then we got Jim Sullivan and Karen Sullivan, who stole a bunch of money from me, and other people that support the ministry. They're over there fueling the fire in Donna's ear, and your wife's writing out a protective order or whatever it is, a restraining order, saying that Jeff Pesca is the handler. I'm the cult leader. You see where this is all going?
Yeah, I do.
This is some crazy shit. There are other people involved. There have to be. There has to be. So yeah, that's why I would really be very careful if I was you guys. I would not trust anyone till you get over to that police department. And, you guys pray before you go over there. But make sure whatever information that you're putting together, whatever it is, you get that to other sources. Like send it to me, send it out, to whoever else you might think it's good to send to, whatever. So other people have it, but I'm going to take it and put it in the folder, and I'm going to post it online. Do you understand? I'm going to make it public for everyone.
Yep.
Everything we're doing, I'm making public. You understand that, right?
I do. Yep.
Okay.
I'm actually putting this in the header of the front page of what this statement entails, and I mentioned it includes the investigative analysis reporting that you have made public on your website as it relates to all the facts that you've been able to ascertain, including interviews with me, live interviews with me, interviews with Jeff Pesca, and an admission of guilt of.
Okay, so maybe you could do like a short little video right now and send it to us, and just, you know, hey, whatever, it's Richard, and yes, I am well, and someone from you know, after watching the video, has reached out and to Jonathan and has picked me up, and I am very safe. But I want your face on the screen and say, yes, I was kidnapped by Jeff Pesca, and by the grace of God, you know, I'm okay, and we're trying to get everything to the police right now. Just tell the story, whatever it is, but keep it short enough in a video. I want to go post it online for everybody.
Okay.
Okay, so if you could get that to me in the next, you know, 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to go out there and say, here you go, guys.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep, I'll do that. Yep.
All right, thank you so much, guys.
You're very welcome.
All right,
Thanks,
hugs from Johnny and Corey and Zach.
We love you, man.
Yeah, guys, y'all are way to be brave, guys. Be brave.
Yep, love you guys.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Man, that is so insane. So there's other people involved. There has to be. It's people. So Donna, she lives up the street in Austin, right?
Yep, yep.
She's making credible threats against me. My truck's being broken into. What the hell?
Yeah, they're over there stoking it. Your truck gets broke into. That had to have been what it was. They were looking for a weapon, so they didn't get one. Okay, keep going. It's still game on. Just get them out. We'll figure it out.
That's got to be what they were doing. Has to be. Or who knows what? They may have taken something out of my truck to plant as evidence.
Very well could have.
They may have found something. Oh, with Jonathan's name. Here's a bank statement.
Could have been something in the freaking suitcase.
Who knows? Absolutely, good point. God, this
Where's
is
the
so...
suitcase?
Rich has it, he said. Oh, I don't know.
You should look through that sucker and see if there's any Jonathan Cluck stuff in there.
That'd be smart. Okay, here we go. Interesting. Okay, well, this is Jonathan after y'all heard. I know everyone's going to hear everything I'm saying, so I want y'all to know. This is what's going on. We're freaking out trying to solve this thing. And it's like I need to get Scooby on the case, so I'm going to go in the kitchen and eat some more snacks. All right. Love you guys. Bye.